Hey guys, I'm back with another video here to review The Old Way, a Western film starring Nicholas Cage, and I'm gonna keep this really short and sweet. Now, I'm not really big on westerns. I mean, my favorites are, the True Grit one, the remake, and the harder they fall. I just feel like a lot of the times it's sort of the same thing, but depending on how it's done, I can be very entertained and intrigued by it. But this film is it's just a tale about vengeance, the usual stuff that goes on during old westerns and stuff like that. And Nicolas Cage is this. Imagine the way I describe this film is Equalizer and John Wick, but if it took place in the old west. And that's the best way to describe this film. I mean, everyone is, terrified of Nicholas Cage's character. Everyone is pretty much like universally like terrified of him and are aware of what he's capable of, kind of like John Wick. But then it also Denzel's character in Equalizer, he keeps to himself, lives a normal life, doesn't want to go back to those evil, vengeful ways that he used to be accustomed to. But when these guys come to his house and bully, well, I wouldn't say, well, pretty much unalive his wife after he's not there. He goes on a revenge tale with his daughter to seek out the guys that did this to him and it later turns out that the guy just wanted revenge because he unalived his father. Nicholas Cage unalived his father, and there wasn't really a whole lot going on in this film. It's just relation. It's just a normal revenge old west film, and I thought it was okay. I prefer, the harder they fall and True Grit, but this one was okay. I'd probably give it like 2 stars. I don't think I'd go back and rewatch this, but if it's on like maybe like HBO Max, or I mean if it's on like HBO or Stars or something, and if I was just casually flipping through and they had it on one of those channels, I'd watch it. But I kind of feel like I've seen this before with John Wick, like I said, with John Wick and Equalizer, but it just takes place in the old west. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this film. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.